What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. I had a pretty bad day and I just want to shoot stuff. And since I'm not the ego shooter type of guy, first person shooter kind of guy, how about shooting some balloons? Like, I'm a kid inside, so let's shoot some balloons. And while we're doing this, I'm just gonna rant it a little bit. Like, it's not gonna be a whole rant episode. But, okay, we're gonna start with a druid this time. And as soon as possible, we're gonna go into the mage, the apprentice, because these are just two units I absolutely adore. I think I said it before. So yeah, today was just one of those days, like for many of us, and by many of us I mean me and my colleagues. It was just basically like no one has slept pretty good today. I phoned with my mom today, and she was like, yeah, on her side as well. Like in her office, nobody, like pretty much everyone was kinda duh. So it was one of those days. Then afterwards, I got someone who cancelled on me without saying anything. Like, to this exact moment, I'm recording this, and this, like, right after this recording, I will go to bed. Till this moment, nobody officially cancelled on me. But of course, like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Didn't hear from anyone. And then lastly, I had some problems with packages once again, because that is just something that happens quite often. Don't worry, this won't be a total whiny episode, but like just a little bit, wait, we want to do this. Okay. So, thing is, there are a few package delivering services like UPS and stuff like that. You know that. And here in Europe we got DPD. I don't know if that's an international organization. I know it's Europe-wide. Because I know we got it in Austria, we got it in Germany, and we got it in France. So I'm guessing it will be all around Europe. And like, if something comes with the postal service, then you're good. You're fine, because they sometimes make mistakes, no question. But okay, we're gonna do this for the first time. They can make mistakes, no question. But then there are others, and they are way worse. Like, if I had to rank them, DPD, the ones I had problems with, are at the bottom, like the bottom. They are incredibly, what's the word? Inconsistent. You can't rely on them. Unreliable, that's the word I was looking for. Wait a minute. Oh yes, oh yes. We're gonna do it. This is useless for now, until we got this one. And then it's going to be incredible. So yeah, they are really bad in every single way, and yes, you can argue, but it's a shit job, stuff like that, but still, that's not an excuse for everything. And one thing that is, like the one thing that made me almost shout at someone today, awesome, look at it, it shoots, was that, like, it's been, like two months ago, yes. 2 months ago, I got packages, and instead of, like, it got delivered here, but since I wasn't at home, and they are one of those companies that isn't allowed to put your package right in front of your door, they bring it to a shop nearby, or technically nearby. I do have, in a 2-kilometer radius, like, let's say it's not 2 miles, but let's call it a 2-mile radius, I got 5 shops that are actually partnered with DPD, which means that they can just put the stuff there. 5 shops in a kind of small radius. Yeah, they decided to basically bring it to the other side of the town. Like, not exactly, but it's pretty much. Like, I need, I'm guessing 45 minutes to get there. So I called them like 2 months ago, was like, wrote them an email, like, guys, what the hell? Like, I got so many nearby. I know, I get that they can't always go to the nearest one. That's, wait a minute. Okay, we want this one. Oh, yes. They can't always go to the nearest one. That's a given. Look at this. Look at this. It explodes into more darts. I'm gonna show you like this. Just look how it explodes into 3. That's just amazing. And they were pretty nice. They were like, oh yeah, so sorry that that happened. That shouldn't have happened, because of course there are some nearer to you. We will correct that, and we will tell our driver to pick your package up, try to deliver it again tomorrow, and if you're not at home, then we'll bring it to a location of your choosing. I was like, great, that sounds reasonable and nice. Let's do that. Told them one of the shops nearby, which is really, it's on my way from work, so basically it's perfect. They brought it there. Next day, maybe the day after, I'm not sure if they were that punctual, but still 1 or 2 days later I got it and it was okay. We got the Super Monkey. I think we met, okay, 2,000, but I think it's around 3,000 if you buy it in normal. Okay, see, since we have the apprentice with fire, we can just destroy lead Bloons. That's, or let Bloons, sorry. Lead Bloons is wrong. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to rant all episodes, so I gotta finish this quickly. Let's set this guy, like, here. Put him on strong, however, whatever. Okay, yeah. 2 weeks after that happened, got another parcel or package. Sadly, once again, DPD, same stupid company. And exactly the same shop again, all the way across town. I was like, guys, we had that before. Like, not even 2 weeks before. That's stupid. They were like, oh yes, sorry that happened again. It was actually the same woman both times, and she was like, yeah, so sorry for that. We're gonna fix it. Tell us a shop, and we're gonna get it there. Told them a shop, and yeah, the first time it was the day after. The second time it was 2 days after that I got to pick it up. Not a problem. As long as it's not urgent, it's absolutely no problem for me. So, then, like I said, they corrected it, everything was fine. And now, today, I got an important parcel, package. It's not important as in I need it right now, but it is a very important package. Let's just say it like that. And of course, all the way across town. So of course, I once again write the support, and I'm like, guys, oh, only 8 minutes in. That's pretty nice. I was like, guys, how is it possible? A third time? Like, please, I hope you can just do it like the last few times and just correct this shit. I mean, I was more polite than that, but I wanted to be like, guys, come on, you fucked it up once again. I expect you to correct your shit. And then I got an email from, this time not the same woman, but someone else, who was like, no can do. Sorry to hear that, but no, we can't. I'm like, what? Sure you can. I know you can. Please do it like that. Please, yeah, please, These are amazing. Huh, for some reason wait a minute, for some reason, seek target over any distance. Oh, that's it, of course. I got, okay. So they shoot missiles everywhere, even if you don't have that. Which means I had some, like, in the back where they weren't able to shoot unless you got the advanced intel. And some right next to the track where they actually could shoot. And they had some rockets, which was really strong. And now please take a look at how this thing just shoots. And keep in mind, everyone every one of those darts explodes. So yeah, she was like, no can do. I was like, why? Please just send it again, and if I'm not at home, just bring it to a shop nearby. Nah, like our system, and we cannot do that. I'm like, I wrote again, sure you can. It worked 2 times, like 2 months ago. I expect you to do that. She was like, nah. Like, of course she said it like differently, but she was basically like, no, that's not possible. We don't do that. Our system doesn't allow it. For liberation. Nice, Striker Jones. Victory, but we're gonna go to. You know what? No. Please, somehow let me do anything. Hello? Game? Okay, I cannot do anything. Okay, give me a second. There might be a black screen, but I think recording is still going. Yes. I'm just gonna restart the game and we'll see if we can just jump back in or if it counts or not. We will see. You should have... Yeah. Okay, you got sound and you get the picture? Yes. Great, great. That sucks, but hey, what can you do? Okay, collection event. I can earn collection reward by winning any map. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Instamonkey, don't care for that. Instamonkey, don't care for that. Still gonna take him. Yeah, let me go. We'll go and play and... Okay. Continue saved game. No, we don't need to continue. It worked, everything worked fine. We're just gonna go do the next because we're only 12 minutes in, so why not? So basically, it was a back and forth with this, like, I don't want to say she was rude. Pretty sure it was a she. Pretty sure the name it was a woman. Can't remember now, but pretty sure it was. Doesn't matter. Like I was like, it worked 2 times before. Why doesn't it work this time? I know that it works. And her only reply was, yeah, if you can't pick it up in the next 10 days, we have to send it back. So it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. And so I got mad. I mean, I think you can understand that. I understand that I get mad at stuff like that. And let me think. We're just gonna place it right here. Because for now it can shoot at some, and if we got advanced intel, it just can't shoot at everything. I want to keep this clear for the Buccaneer. Okay. So yeah, I got mad, and I actually like got out the other emails, and I screenshotted them. I screenshotted the emails where the other lady from the support was like, very sorry that happened. Of course we're gonna re-deliver it to you and then place it in a shop near you. Because, like I said, it works. It worked 2 times. Why wouldn't it work now? Sent the email with the screenshots, just 1 sentence, like, yeah, I attached the screenshots of my last few talks with the support. And since then, I haven't heard anything back from them. So, I will wait. I mean, it was like past 6 p.m. when I sent the last email. So, you could argue maybe the support isn't there anymore. That's possible. I don't think it is, but it's possible. So what I'll do is I'll wait till tomorrow, see if by like 10 a.m. I get an answer, which I highly doubt. Like, I'm pretty sure she is done with me. And then I will call them. I will call them and see that I get someone on the phone who isn't the woman that I wrote with today. If I get anyone else on the phone, I really hope I do. Wait a minute, what do I want? I want this one, and these are pretty good, but I think... No, you know what? Grapes and stuff. If I get anyone else, I'll be the nicest, most polite person be like, yeah, very sorry to trouble you, but I had this problem like twice before. And I hope you can help me out because I can't go to that shop, stuff like that. And I'll almost guarantee you that if it's someone else, that they will say like, yeah, sure, I'm onto it. By all means, it will be done. I'm almost 100% sure. So with that, end of the rant. I'm very sorry. That was something, an already bad day, no, bad mood day, kinda, and then stuff like that that just grinds my gears, as they say. It just, yeah, it doesn't feel good. It absolutely does not feel good. Here we're going to do this little fella, because he can then detect camo balloons for everyone later on. Because here we allow him to hit camo balloons, and one after that he can make an aura that just shows everyone the camo balloons, which is amazing. Costs quite a bit, but I think the camo balloons aren't coming for quite a while. And even if they do, they're only coming a few, so the apprentice should be more than enough. And if not, I still have some other things that I can do. So yeah, bad day. So I was thinking, well, do some balloons, like just destroy something. And actually, I was really thinking about just playing any old like Super Smash Bros. And just hitting stuff, or you know. But then I thought, well, Bloons, I can actually let off some steam in a nice way and still do something for my channel and all that. So it's kind of win-win. Kind of making the best out of a bad situation, I would say. Almost. Like 1 or 2 more waves and we can detect camo balloons. And after that we can concentrate on getting stronger towers. But this is just for now, just to be safe. We just want to be on the safe side. That's intel, so he can shoot everyone up until I think here. Submerge and support. Submerge targeting option permanently reveals camo balloons in its radius. But as far as I can remember, this thing cannot attack while being submerged. Still, we're gonna wait for the ballistic missile. I actually might... I'm thinking about doing the easy one, the easy tracks by myself. And then just start in intermediate with everything. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. See, camo balloons. No, these are zebra balloons, not camo balloons, sorry. Here we gonna do... What are we gonna do? We're gonna go for... hotshots. And here we're gonna go for hotshot. Because sooner or later lead balloons, now I got it, lead balloons will come out, and he's the only one until now, he was the only one until now that can actually deal with them. Double shot, and next will be the destroyer, which costs quite a bit, so first we're gonna do stuff like this, twin guns. And then we're gonna upgrade for ballistic missile. For later. This is going to be useful later on, and next I want the wall of fire because it is very useful. See, lead balloons. The submarine can't do shit, so basically we rely on everyone else. This one can actually do something against them as soon as I have the rockets that I don't have right now. So here for a start, sure thing. So now they pop into 3, which is great when they hit a balloon right here, because then they, at least 2 of them hit over there. That's something that's absolutely great about them. I only have 4 towers now. I mean, yes, it is the easiest difficulty, and later on it gets way harder. But for now, like, I probably, if I If I upgraded them more, I would probably not even need this one. But that doesn't matter because I want to properly upgrade the rest. I should once again plant someone else just so that they get experience. I will just drop a bomb back here for later. Okay, now we come to the good part. These are support buildings and they are incredible. The monkey village has a number of different benefits to aid your monkeys. Increase range of all monkeys in its radius by 10%, which we then can upgrade to more of that. And last one of these upgrades can actually, this thing can actually shoot laser beams or lightning beams, which are incredibly strong. 20 minutes. I have to squint like that because I don't have contacts in anymore. They just, yeah, they were, I had to put them out. Banana farm gives me money every round, which is amazing, but you actually have to stay close with your mouse cursor. I'm gonna show you later because for now I want the spike factory. Spike factory is pretty much the greatest thing ever, especially if you put it like here. Because watch what it does. It just throws spikes on the road. It doesn't have a cap, so as long as the round goes, this thing will shoot spikes. And only in its radius, only on the track. There is no chance of it throwing like here, because there is nothing over there. Now, after every round, it disappears. But as long as everything gets killed before here, this thing can go on forever. And in the unlikely case that anything comes through here and the cannon doesn't do anything against it, they can't go through here because there will be a layer of spikes that's not even funny. And by that I mean it's very funny. Because the Spike Factory actually has some incredible updates. Upgrades, whatever. I think someone could upgrade something. Bouncing bullet, sure, why not? Someone else? Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Necromancer. We want the Necromancer. Trust me, we really, really do. Sure. Okay, great. Can we actually... 2,380. Okay, just please take a look at this guy. I'm gonna make it like this. These are my undead balloons. They just appear. They walk in the opposite direction and they pop everything they touch. They don't kill it in one hit, but everything up to like, I think blue or green gets just one shot. And if it's bigger than that, it just deals a lot of damage. And it keeps going. While he's still shooting his fire thing, while he's still shooting fireballs, arcane bolts. So this monkey does not only look incredibly great, it is also so incredibly strong. Of course, stuff like the Moabs later on are not immune to it, but they can take quite a bit of a beating from them. But it still does damage without any cost. Like, it just deals damage and that's it. So basically, if you have one of those like here, here, and here, you're... Until the big stuff comes, you are completely undefeatable. Aircraft carrier because it's the best. Triple guns because it's the best. And here, let's go for faster reload rocket launcher. Let's go for extra range and frag bombs. Because that's something I haven't done yet. Yep, and that's it. Can we? Yeah, we can go to free play. I'm gonna do like 2 more rounds, maybe 3, we'll see. Bigger stacks, faster production, like... I mostly take these 2, because faster production is great. And then the upper thing, because... more like larger piles, as it says. Hot spikes against lead and frozen balloons. Spike balls, which are just, yeah, for everything else. And spiked mines, they explode when they lose all their stuff. This is actually also nice because this is an activatable that just covers the whole track in spikes. Here we get the bigger stacks, so in case anything would come through, we would just be golden. So yeah, I think like one more round maybe. I don't really have anything particular I want to do now, but I see that I can upgrade something. Overdrive. Overdrive is just, yeah, shoots incredibly fast. That pretty much says it all. And we're gonna go for faster shooting. Just look at it. Just look at it. It's a beauty. And now, even faster shooting. So this is the fastest this tower can get. So if anything comes through, please just look at it. Just do me the favor and look at it. It's a beauty. If anything comes through, hello. Just, yes, right. Even if we go on... Yeah, nothing comes really through to, through our undead army. So... I just want something bigger, please. Please? Please, mister, just one more up or something like that. I just want something to show off my stuff. Yeah. Yes? Just look at it. This is normal speed. And it's like tack, 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 tack. Got it up. One more and then we're gonna call it quits. No, I cannot end on round 47. We gotta go to 50. Shoot. I'm not gonna say something like my OCD or whatever. It's just I don't like to... Like it's the same with music, with volume and stuff. I can leave it on an even number. I can leave it on an odd number if the odd number is 5. But I cannot leave it on any other odd number. By the way, look at that pipe. So if everything else fails, this thing is just heaven sent. I actually once finished a whole round with only having those all around. It's not easy because you need a lot of them and fast, and that's not too easy to get, so you better start with something else. Just look at it. You better start with something else and then sell it to just buy those. But it's incredibly funny. Round 50, so after this one, we're done. Yep. That was pretty much it. I freaking love this game. And for next time, we're just gonna select this guy. Artillery Commander Striker Jones. Long range combat. I think he's like a mortar. You just put him somewhere and he shoots wherever he wants, I think. Concussive shell shoots a guided shell to the largest balloon on screen, stunning it. Great. Artillery command reset cooldown on all bomb shooters and mortar monkeys. Oh, that is actually really nice. I like that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, even with the little hiccup in the middle. Thank you for listening to me whine. So much. So long? Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta go to sleep. Bye bye.